Dance activism is a gateway to freedom. I used to walk down the streets, worried about what people might think about me. This all changed when I learned to dance.
For me, dance activism is a gateway to freedom and a way to share that message. I used to be very stressful and worried. Even just walking down the street would be hard, always thinking what other people are thinking about me. But when I learned to dance, it really changed that, where I didn't think that way anymore. I just felt more free, more comfortable, more relaxed. And dance activism let me share that feeling, that message with everyone. Dance activism began when communications professor Dr. Garth Rennie at the University of Windsor introduced this idea to me. One day we went out and took some photos of dance in public, and that same day I saw two girls from high school and we talked to them about it, and they ended up taking videos on their phones of us dancing for about a minute. And that's how it really began. Then I took that idea and I went out into the public, talked to people about dance activism, asked them if they'd like to participate, and if so, have them record a 20-second clip of me. My phone only took 20-second clips at the time, and give out information about dance activism. And eventually I would just go out into the public, dance for hours without really talking to anyone, just communicating that message through the dance itself. I feel that what I do is a spiritual thing. When I'm dancing, I'm not looking for the approval of others or the motivation of others. It's completely self-motivated, and it's completely free of the opinions of others. And why that's relevant is because many people are very attached to the approval of others, and this blocks us from personal evolution and spiritual growth. So when I'm dancing in public, I don't have to stop anyone. Hey, is it okay with you that I do this? Like, it's cool? Like, nothing like that. It's actually more like I'm having so much fun that I'm not even thinking about what you might be thinking or how you might be perceiving this at all. I just hope that you pick up on the good vibes, pick up on the freedom element, and the well-being. Then there's the ascension part of the activism. The ascension is a rise of human consciousness on the planet right now. Right now, the planet is still a third-dimensional mode of operation, but there's also a very clear leap, an ascension towards a fifth-dimensional consciousness. And imagine that your mind, your head mind, is responsible for interpreting the third-dimensional reality, whereas your heart mind is the fifth-dimensional receptor, the fifth-dimensional communicator. So it takes this to understand 5D. And how that ties in to the dancing is because when I'm dancing in public, if I were to take on a third-dimensional mode of operation, I would just stop. I would just not feel it, ask myself why I'm doing it in the first place. But because I take a fifth-dimensional view, a heart-set view, then I can enjoy, I'm having fun, and I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm not taking anything too seriously. Another thing that I've noticed, if I take anything too seriously while I'm dancing, I will just slow down and stop. It feels good to just go out and activate. I remember when I was much younger and I would go out regularly to see a film. But now it's like the other way around. I go out regularly and create my own experience, just witness the film of my own life. When I'm dancing, it feels like flying. I feel free, I feel light, my imagination is turned up, and I'm playing around, not really thinking about anything. I often visualize light. I get different responses from different kinds of people. Some people are rude, they will make rude comments. The majority of the people will just kind of ignore me, not really show interest. And there's a handful of good souls who will stand there and watch, or smile, or honk their horn as they walk by, somehow showing support and encouragement. And then the people who take it to the next level will maybe dance as they walk by, or stand there for a minute and dance with me. It's nice to see those people. Dance activism inspires them.